Hey there, it's Pamcat with another look at a BAM in TERA. This is going to be the second really plentiful BAM mob you see in the game after the Basilisk. When you're in Celestial Hills and you're 21 or 22, you're going to be asked to kill a lot of these guys, and they're kind of all over the place. There's actually several BAMs in Celestial Hills, and this is probably the first one you'll see, aside from Arachia, which is a world boss who's normally outside of a town, which is kind of scary, but she's not aggro, so you don't have to worry about that. This guy is probably the least fun BAM I've played so far, and definitely the least fun in Celestial Hills. He just, aside from looking kind of gross, which is beside the point, he is kind of boring. He moves faster than you'd think for how big he is, and he's really not so much. His moves aren't as diverse as some of the other ones. He's very frontal. He very rarely does ranged attacks. I think we only saw a couple when we fought him. Again, I'm with my Lancer husband, and then I'm a priest, so I brought you in at 25% health just so you didn't have to sit there and watch us whittle this guy down all night. But really, he does a couple of good things. He does his butt pound. He's starting to get hurt, so he's starting to run off and try to put distance between him and the Lancer. That's his one range thing that he does, shoots lightning from his hands. He does a clap type animation, which hits everybody in front of him. He will kind of ground pound with his fists, I think, as well. All that stuff's frontal. I never got hit really from being behind him, except for when he butt pounds, and that's an AoE. He's not like some other mobs that have some rear attacks. I've never seen that. It doesn't mean it's not there. It could exist, but I never personally experienced it. He does those swipes. They're all pretty bad. Like I said, he attacks a lot faster than you think he would. He's going to enrage, but we're probably going to kill him before he gets a chance to really do any damage. Of course, you can see he's enraged, so he's got lightning all over his body. That's how you know. That just means he's going to do a lot more damage if he does manage to hit you. But with a good tank, you're really not. As long as you keep your distance from him, he's pretty predictable. I think that's what makes him boring. He's not as, like I said, diverse, or he's not really all over the place like say the Nagas we'll see later on. Here's about to go down, and that's about all there is to those. Not difficult, especially if you do have a tank. A tank makes things a lot easier. But that's it.